What should have been one of Parliament's most important debates, a serious discussion on electoral reforms, instead collapsed into yet another round of political crossfire. Over 2 days, MPs traded accusations, shouted over each other, and defended their party lines. But what they did not do was talk about how to actually fix India's electoral system. Today, we break down how India missed a crucial opportunity to strengthen its democratic foundations and why a debate on electoral reforms turned into little more than a blame game. The country was watching closely. Concerns over voter roll revisions, deletions, opaque political funding, questions over the Election Commission's independence, and the ongoing nationwide special intensive revision, all of this had set the stage for a much needed conversation. Opposition parties hoped for a serious discussion on systematic lapses. The government wanted to assert the robustness of India's election management, but instead of policy, what followed was politics. At the center of the storm was Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. He alleged that the Election Commission had been captured and the vote chori, vote theft, was happening through manipulated vote rolls. He cited citizens' complaint from several states pointing to large-scale deletions during roll revisions. The credibility of the voter list, he said, was under threat, and with it, the credibility of elections. The treasury benches hit back immediately. Senior BJP leaders accused the opposition of undermining constitutional institutions. They insisted that Election Commission remained independent and professional strengthened and not weakened under the current government. They pointed to technological upgrades and faster dispute resolution as evidence. But here's the real story. Behind the fiery exchange, one thing was conspicuously missing: solutions. India's voter rolls remain deeply inaccurate. There is no integrated population register. Migration is massive. Verification guidelines are inconsistently applied. Several parties demanded an independent, transparent audit mechanism. But Parliament never discussed what the audit should look like or how to ensure accuracy without excluding legitimate voters. After the Supreme Court struck down electoral bonds earlier this year, India urgently needed a transparent alternative. Yet across 2 days, not a single concrete proposal emerged. No conversation on capping corporate donations, no clarity on real-time disclosures, no roadmap for an independent audit framework. The House simply avoided the issue. The ongoing special intensive revision of voters' rolls could have been discussed in terms of administrative challenges. Instead, it became just another round of you are deleting votes, not us. No systemic fix, only political accusations. Electoral reforms are not partisan. They are foundational to democracy, and yet the political class continue to treat them as ammunition for point scoring, not policy making. As India heads into a new electoral cycle, unresolved problems in voter rolls, the absence of a transparent funding system, and no accountability framework for the Election Commission could severely damage public trust. The debate showed that both sides are ready to fight over the politics of election, but not ready to fix the system that runs them. Until Parliament moves from rhetoric to reform, India's electoral credibility will remain contested and the trust of millions of voters will hang in the balance. Electoral reforms need consensus, not confrontation.